Right about now.
I don't see shit.
I just literally, you probably got to refresh your memory, refresh your shit.
Let me see. Home. Okay, you go live. All right.
I guess I'll put it in my Facebook. I only got like two friends.
On your Facebook, you said you don't got two friends.
We got two friends, and
Don't
I'm
worry
both.
about. Here you go live. All right.
Okay, so I was able to put the hashtags, and then
Oh,
I sound way different.
oh, you sound way different. Where?
And the audio sounds way different with the
We
stuff in the
well,
background.
you know you don't actually sound like you think you sound.
Well, no, I can tell by my voice because I hated the way
No, I'm talking about in real life, like
I
the
know. I
way
was
you
telling Nikki
sound.
that
Yeah, because your ears are behind you, where your mouth is in front of you. So what people hear you say sounds different from
there
what
was a
you hear.
TikTok about that.
Yeah, it's some weird shit.
Actually, hold on. Oh shit. There was a TikTok about that where when you trying to send a chick a voicemail and then you hear it back and it sounds hard. It sounds
Sound fucked
terrible.
up, don't it? Are we live now?
Yeah, we live.
Are you introducing me, or I got to do that
Oh,
again
well,
myself?
let me
I'm just asking because usually you make me do it my damn self.
Yeah, I think you could be. I think you're the co-host now. You're not. You're not.
No,
You're not.
I'm just, so I got to introduce myself again.
I've always. Yeah. No. 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 I'll do it. I'll do it.
Thank you. Hold on, I'm about to post this shit on
Yeah,
page.
me too. I forgot to wear a hat.
Got to wear a hat. What you
I
need a
wear
hat
hat.
for?
I wear hats, bro. My hairline's receding. I wear hats, nigga.
The what?
This is about as low as my hair's gonna go until I go bald. Y'all not doing shit on a Sunday. Y'all not doing shit on a Sunday.
Ugh. I just post. I'm like, fuck it. I guess somebody look at it. I guess I don't know. Who the fuck? You ready, Pepper?
Yeah, hold on right now. Ain't nobody
Hold
listening. Ain't nobody listening.
But got a whole viewer.
The nigga, that's me.
Oh,
That's literally me.
oh,
Oh, hold on. I always have to have my intro ready in my notes because I keep saying the wrong shit.
yeah. You think that's gonna help?
Probably. See, put this masses to work.
Put the what? Oh, yeah. Well, that's a good idea.
All right, ready? Three, two, one. Welcome to another episode of the Serbian Film Podcast. I'm your host, Tony
Niggas
Reed.
Film Club.
Oh,
God damn it.
I mean, nobody really would have known that you didn't have to cut me off.
I'm sorry.
Actually, you know what? I didn't even have it in there. The Film Club.
Oh
The
Jesus,
Serbian
freaking
Film
Christ.
Club.
Serbian Film
Well, man, it's Sunday.
Club.
Stop all that fucking cursing.
Oh, that's right.
Welcome to another. Okay, let's start over.
Let's go.
And welcome to another episode of the Serbian Film Club podcast. I'm your host, Tony Williams, and my co-host,
You're
Charlie
not
Russell.
You're not Tony Woods,
I said Tony Reed.
nigga. No, you did.
You know, he still do. You know, he is the most tornest nigga in the DMV.
You didn't say Tony. Fuck it.
That nigga tours everywhere in DC. He don't go outside of DC.
You're supposed to.
Niggas always in the club in DC.
That nigga live here.
That they don't book that nigga nowhere else.
Cause we live here. He's supposed to do.
Where
He
does he
leave out
live?
his house. Then you got it. We from DC or from the
He has
area.
a house in DC.
Nigga, I don't know. I don't know the nigga like that. I just know he's from here.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, let's get it.
All right, man, what's going on?
Nothing. You go to church this morning?
Nigga, nigga, I will burn up in flames till I walk that door.
Yeah.
You ever seen what's the joint with Keanu Reeves and Al Pacino?
Talking about
The
devil's
Devil's
advocate.
Advocate.
Yeah.
I'm that nigga. I'm the nigga who put the finger in the holy one and shit boil.
Yeah, we know.
I went to Memphis last week and the nigga was it was the barbecue festival. The dude was like, "And what do you think you're going once you die?" Nigga, I'd be in purgatory for about a good 20 years trying to figure that out.
You do one more Paul Walker joke.
Oh, nigga, please. I'm not gonna tell anybody that Paul Walker joke.
I can't go. I can't go no more. I'll tell you what's wrong with church for me. It's like now I go like the way the women dress in church. I feel like I'm sinning as soon as I walk in the door.
Oh, that's because they came from the club the night before.
I be like, God damn, she thick as hell, and then I feel bad because I'm in church. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
What you see anything this week?
So what?
See anything this week? Movies wise?
What did I watch on TV? I did. I watched a movie called Case 39.
Cage or Cates?
Case
Oh,
CASE
Case.
with Renee Zellweger and what's the motherfucker play Rocket?
Rocket.
And Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
Bradley Cooper.
Sniper guy.
Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty decent. The end got kind of janky, but it was alright. Wasn't too bad.
I was trying to watch the new joint this week. Emergency. I didn't get to it. I plan to watch it probably this week. Probably do a review on the next week. It looks good. They said it's like what's the joint? Super Bad meets some some rapey white movie with black dude. It's like a comedy though.
Rapey.
Well, you know the premise. It was at a college party.
Oh yeah, I do know. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. They said it was good though. I'll check it out.
You said rapey though, bro.
Well, no, it was like black comedy type shit.
It's a rapey black comedy.
I mean, white people do that shit all the time in their movies.
It
was full blown rape and Porky.
I don't think you're supposed to say rape them times.
Nah, I think it's past. We had 6 minutes 40 seconds. I think we're fine.
You got to bleep all this shit out. You know that, right?
Yeah, so clearly you don't want to edit. So anyway, I haven't seen anything this week. Oh no, I saw the original Top Gun because I'm gonna watch the other one that's coming.
And
I bet the new one will be a lot better because it was funny. Just because how much time passed and how film was back then. Now it just seemed like they kept using the same shot for the flying.
Well, for back then it was it was innovative.
Yeah, but I'm saying it was like nigga, y'all ain't got no other shots.
They probably did, nigga. They had that kind of money back then.
Shit, we talk about Tony Scott. Was Tony Scott?
That's true. It was Tony Scott.
Tony Scott, nigga. And this is pre-Tom Cruise. This was, is he gonna be the next big thing, Tom Cruise? So they had money at least to do something. But anyway, let's get to the first topic. Did you ever watch the Daredevil series?
I watched some of it. I never got all the way through it.
Niggas always watching some. It's like some of it. I watched some of the movie.
I do. I watched it because.
Do you ever finish anything?
Well, first of all, I don't have a I don't have a Netflix subscription.
This nigga got a jailbreak called Flicks.
That shit, and then my neighbor keep changing his Wi-Fi password. So I watch what I can. Hey, that's how I get out. I pay all this. Everybody around me got Wi-Fi. What I need to pay for? Be your brother's keeper. That's how I look at it.
Well, Joe was dope. I enjoyed it. The character the Daredevil that played in Spider-Man No Way From Home, he's continued to play Daredevil, and they're not rebooting. It's a continuation. And kind of like a cliffhanger. It was with Bullseye, pre-Bullseye, and so it was dope. And so Disney's bringing it back, which is surprising because, well, it's not surprising. It was probably one of the best series out of that with the Defenders. Arc. It was Luke Cage, Jessica Jones. What was the other dude name? He was a black white guy been trying to be an Asian fighter.
Black white guy.
Nah, he was what's the dude? Iron Fist.
What are you talking about? Oh, that dude. Oh,
he was Iron Fist, and then it was Daredevil. They did it on Netflix.
Yeah.
But they're bringing the series back to Disney Plus, and I say it was surprising because initially, when they did Disney Plus, they were like they're not doing any mature audience,
right?
Because it's kid friendly. But I guess they just threw that out the window because I was watching a little bit of Endgame yesterday, and they asked me to set up a password for kids. So if you want to watch MA shows. We're getting this payment any way we can, but now they're bringing it back. I'm kind of excited for it. It was a dope show. It's probably one of the only comic book shows that I watched because I watched Luke Cage, but he was janky as hell as Luke Cage.
I like the first season of Luke Cage. I didn't know why I couldn't get into the second one though.
What I liked about Luke, so the funny thing about Luke Cage, both of them, this first season was rough at the beginning, but it picked up at the end. The first season of the second season, the first half was good, then it slowed down at the end, I think.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, so weird how they did that. But I enjoyed both of them. Should it come back? I don't really. I think they need another Luke Cage. Honestly, he's just not that guy.
Oh no, I liked him as Luke Cage though.
Nah.
I just think they need to incorporate the other stories into the whole MCU, because I feel like how you got all this stuff going on in New York and only certain heroes know what's going on.
Well, that's what I said about No Way Home. The sky was literally breaking apart with purple shit coming out, and nobody was like, maybe we should do something about that. it was like Doctor Strange. And this is after the events of Endgame. So y'all don't think this is bad? Like maybe this is Thanos coming back, the future or something. That's one thing I've always hated about like the MCU universe. It kind of wasn't consistent. Like everyone lives on the same block, but it's like you never see them in any other movies. Like Tony Stark literally lived in New York, and you say, nah, not today.
He was other. What are you talking about?
Nah. And before, what was the joint? What was the movie? Damn.
I don't know.
Damn, what's the nigga name? That movie's in New York.
The Hulk, all of them in New York. Captain America's in New York. The Hulk is in New York.
What was your joint? Thor 2. Wasn't that in New York?
Thor 2?
Yeah.
Like for a minute, but wait a minute.
What I'm saying
no. That took place like Europe or some shit.
Oh, it's too long ago. That's okay. This is disregard everything I said.
Did you finish watching Thor 2?
No, nigga. The first two, fuck no. I don't think anybody watched. That's not a rewatchable movie.
The first one was great. Second was like,
The first one was nothing more than Superman. Like if you look at the shot by shot, that shit look like Superman.
It's an origin story, kind of, sort of.
So you telling me all origin stories are the same in the same area, in the same town?
Damn near. Damn near.
Anyway, I just thought it was interesting that they're bringing Daredevil back, and it's actually because I remember they were clapping. I wasn't clapping. I was like, oh shit, they put him in it, because that's one thing they never did. They never put them in the movies like Luke Cage or anything. I think they only mentioned in one of the Defender series. I don't know which one. It was like the events that happened in New York, but they never mentioned it by name.
But I think because Netflix owned the rights to the characters, I think that's why they couldn't actually put them in any other movie. Because remember, all the things were all split up.
But I think what's his name? Kevin Feige. I think he said
Feige.
Who?
Feige.
I think his name's Kevin Feige, ain't it?
It's Feige.
Oh, nigga, I like Ferg better. I've been calling nigga Ferg for all these years. I ain't changing. If I'm not mistaken, he said that the Defenders take care of the ground and the Avengers take care of the skies.
That makes sense. I mean, street level, because they do a lot of street level shit. Captain America ain't, stopping no, bank robbery, no shit.
Shit, Wonder Woman did. He too good.
Right, well, Wonder Woman was in the fucking mall, nigga.
Nah, she was in Justice League.
No, I was talking about the second one. She was the second Wonder Woman. She was in the mall.
You told me don't watch this shit. You said the best scene was that little clip they did on Twitter.
Or watch the trailer. That's better than the movie.
The trailer look actually good.
Watch that. That's how you have good memories of the second Wonder Woman.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Up next, The Crow. Remember with Jason Lee Wong Woo? Fuck name? Jason Lee.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Bruce Willis' son. What's his name? Jason Lee something?
Bruce Willis' son.
I mean, Bruce Lee.
What the fuck is in that glass?
We gotta stop doing these shows early. I mean, we gotta stop doing these shows early. What's his name though? Jason. Hold on.
Brandon Lee.
Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee.
You got to get a new research department. Jesus fucking Christ.
Man, we got to do these shows early, bro.
No, god damn.
Brandon Lee's well, he ain't coming back for this one, but they're coming out with a reboot. I actually like The Crow growing up. That was one of those movies that when you didn't have a lot of movies to watch, and so when my uncle he used to go to Blockbuster and like dub it and bring it, so I had to watch it all the time, and it's pretty dope. So it was one of those movies that I could keep rewatching.
Have you watched it lately?
Nah, I haven't watched it lately.
I don't think it holds up that well. I mean, it's okay. I just don't think it holds up.
I mean, it was 94.
Yeah, sometimes old movies don't hold up. Some do though. The fuck going on over here?
Are you interested in seeing it?
The Crow. I don't. You know what? It depends on who directs it and who's in it.
They don't really have it. They don't have much attached to it. It just says reboot.
Until they figure that out, that's the only time I have an answer because they do so many reboots and stuff till I don't end up janky.
If I'm not mistaken, the guy who played Pennywise, he's playing the Crow. Bill Skarsgård.
Whatever. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, he's playing it. And that's pretty much it. I like the idea. I do like the plot. Was it actually a comic book? Do you know?
It was a comic book.
Yeah, so I actually like the idea.
Comic books.
And yeah, so I actually like the idea.
I like the idea. I think the sequels kind of fucked them up too. Because I don't think the sequels were very good. It was like
how many sequels? I thought it was 2, 1.
I think it's like 3. It was the Crow. I know the Crow Wicked Prayer.
Oh, Angels is Falling or some shit.
Nah. That's.
Nah, hold on. I really gotta do research.
Yeah,
I'm like, nigga, I'll do no research, nigga. Take my word for it. When we get some more subscribers, I'll do research.
Yeah, right now we the only subscribers, so
yeah, I ain't subscribing to shit.
Call the research department.
It's called Crow. Oh, City of Angels. I know it says something with angels in it, but I think my sequel better. Angels Has Fallen.
All of them has fallen movies. You know what? I want to talk about that.
That should come out with another one.
For what?
It's
they have like 8 of them already.
It's called them Slipping and Falling.
I'm not doing that with you today.
But yeah, I probably depend. Yeah, like I said, you know who the bit? No, I don't think you know the not Stranger Things. The Gallagher's. It's called damn, what's that show called?
I don't know, it's your story.
On Showtime, it just ended.
Somethingless.
Shameless.
Shameless, yeah.
I thought the mature gay guy, I think he would have been good to play the Crow, but he had to lose some weight though. He had the red hair.
I never watched Shameless.
This nigga don't watch shit.
Can I get your passcode? And then I can watch a lot of shit.
I don't know you like
that. If anybody got some free passcodes or want to share this passcode with me, please, so I can watch some of these streaming shows.
Up next, up next, did you see Scream 5?
That was the last one came out, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw it.
What you think about it?
I don't know why they keep making these fucking movies. They don't make sense to me. It was like after the first one was good. 2, I thought 2 was kind of goofy. As you got the 3 and then 4, 5, it's like stop making them. They don't make sense anymore. I mean,
I don't understand the plot anymore. Like, I don't understand why niggas keep getting stabbed in the year when you get a gun. I think that's my main issue.
That's that. I never thought about that.
But you literally can carry a gun at this point. Like, you can probably get away with carrying a gun too. Probably got to get probation or whatever. I don't understand how niggas keep getting stabbed. Now, unless you lived in the UK, I can understand why you get stabbed.
Niggas turn this into a whole legal show.
Legal. Shout out to legal attorney.
It's the lead attorney.
Bitch, get off my phone, man.
I love TLA. They funny shit. Them motherfucking hands. It's the lead. Hands are beats.
Oh, yeah. I didn't like the first one was good. And then the second one I vaguely remembered. The only reason I remember the third one because they did that Jason bullshit.
I remember the third one because I just remember thinking it was so dumb when it got to the end. I was like, this is the most ridiculous movie.
The fourth one, was that her brother?
To be honest, I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you this. 4. I know I watched 5, which was the last one, right?
Wait, no.
5 came out like this year.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. So 4 was like her brother or some shit.
I don't remember who the killer was before.
I
Because
think it was her brother, like her
every
half
time I
brother.
start to watch one, it feels like I've seen it before. Like if I start to watch 4, I feel like I've seen it before, but halfway through, it seems like I haven't seen it. I just know in 5, when it came out, this shit been out. Dewey gets killed in 5. So I remember that's the difference between 4 and 5. But I really don't remember the movies that well. They just weren't that good to me.
I didn't like yeah. Well, one of the issues, like the stabbing thing, and it just it's the whole idea. It just doesn't change. It's like everyone knows how. So if you know how a horror movie works, why you keep getting killed?
That's the thing. It's like
It's
the
like
first
you know
one.
how to build a car, but I
Right.
keep getting in accidents.
It was the first one had a whole thing about following the rules. After that, I don't understand why they kept making sequels and shit. At this point, it doesn't make sense anymore.
Yeah, I don't. Or it could be because what's the chick name? The star of it? What's her name?
Nev Campbell or
Yeah,
Courtney Cox.
she ain't got shit else to
She ain't
do.
got shit else to do.
Typically in sequels, when they keep making them, they ain't got shit else to do. We ain't got nothing else going on here.
But she working. I thought she had like 2 other shows or some shit.
I don't keep up with her, sir.
Oh, I don't need that.
I don't keep up with her. Not at all. Not at all. But yeah, that's dropping. They got, I think the black chick, I think she's supposed to be like the one in the last one, who is the new, not Dewey, but the other guy that got killed. What's his name? He was the guy that told you the rules. I think she's the new rules person that writes the rules.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's coming out. Your boy, as soon as Fast and the Furious finished, they could drop a Riddick 4.
For what?
Because Fast and Furious ended.
Who the fuck asked for another Riddick movie?
He
did.
The
last Riddick movie made like $88.
I don't remember the last one. Oh, so I will say, besides the second one,
that was like Pitch Black 1.5.
Nah. Oh, were they were, I think, no, they were bounty hunters looking for him.
Yeah, but then they ended up back on the planet. They ended up on the planet doing the same shit as they were doing the Pitch Black 1. Or Pitch Black, I said Pitch Black 1, Pitch Black. It was like the same premise as Pitch Black. It almost seemed like that would have been a better sequel to Pitch Black than it was the Chronicles of Riddick. It was the same premise as the first one.
Nah, because it would have been the same movie, so I think it's fine with a little gap in between. Now, I didn't like the second one. I'm not too sure. I remember what happened because he killed the head guy, and they were like, "You keep what you kill." So he ran the kingdom. I don't know how he lost the kingdom.
It's almost like they make these Riddick. It's almost like it's like Vin Diesel wants to write a comic book, but he just makes movies out of them. Because it got all this lore and all this mysticism shit, like some Lord of the Rings type shit. But it's not Lord of the Rings. It's Vin Diesel's dry ass.
Well, they don't have like a date or anything, so they had some. I don't think they have a date until they finished with.
And then after that, I'm sure they're doing like a triple X3 or some shit, ain't he?
That's probably on the horizon. So the movie's called Riddick 4. Fury. I think it's Fury with the A.
Furia, some shit.
Furia. Okay. They finished the script of 4 script. It's finished. The script is finished. The storyboards and wait. Fans may have to wait too much. Fans may not have to wait too much longer for Riddick 4. Filming could perhaps. Oh, I was right.
They got to get rid of that motherfucker.
Filming could perhaps even begin this year after Diesel finished the Fast and the Furious 10. As developers presses forward, we will surely share more updates. We won't. That's the article. Right? We're not updating shit on this. This is probably the only update. We ain't got much to talk about this week, so
ain't shit going on.
I don't see what the plot is about though. Oh, it makes sense. This is through Universal, and he probably,
I told that was a deal with. I told you that was a deal before with Fast and Furious and the Universal. That's how he ended up with the rights to Riddick.
I'm saying though, I forgot about that, so it makes sense. This is Universal. He must have like a lifetime contract with Universal because besides Fast and Furious, I don't even know what Universal puts out.
They got Universal still has the rights to the Hulk movies.
That's not coming out.
They put out like the Candyman movies and some other shit. But they may just be buying rights to movies. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know any. I can't think of off the top of the head like anything new that Universal came out with.
Don't they had the in Pacific Rim, isn't that Universal?
I'm talking about some like relevant shit. And I love Pacific Rim. That's one of my favorite movies.
I think the MonsterVerse shit they were talking about doing.
That's not coming out. The joint with Tom Cruise failed. Was a box office fail.
Oh,
And then it was another movie after that, and I think they deaded it because the
what?
Dracula joint that was supposed to happen. It was Dracula,
The
then the
Dracula,
Mummy,
the Mummy.
and it was another joint I went to movie theaters and saw. Um,
Well, they said the new Invisible Man that came out but a year or two ago. They said that movie's supposed to be like the reboot of a new MonsterVerse.
is anybody expecting that to come out?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying that because that movie was a hit. So they're saying after the Invisible Man, they were talking about rebooting it using that as a reboot. Of
The
course,
only
it's
thing I see
Invisible
for
Woman.
MonsterVerse is Godzilla and King Kong.
No, not the MonsterVerse. We're talking about Dracula and
I know.
Frankenstein, all of those goofball shit.
Oh, Frankenstein. I Frankenstein. Was that it?
I don't think that was supposed to be part of it though.
Oh. Well, nobody gives a shit. I'm just putting that out.
Not really.
I don't think anybody cares about the MonsterVerse. But I came up with, I think it was but I feel like I Frankenstein was part of it though.
It could have been. I don't recall it being part of it, but I don't know.
It ain't nothing going on. We could Google it real quick.
They had a whole article in it's one of those magazines that had a whole article with like Russell Crowe was in it and Tom Cruise and Johnny Depp was supposed to be in it. Actually, I think Johnny Depp was supposed to be the Invisible Man.
I know it was a good Invisible Man with Kevin Bacon. That was
I like Hollow Man.
Yeah, they should bring that back and make that part of the. Well, no, he was raping people in that. I don't think.
It did it? Oh, he did.
Yeah. I was like, nigga, you raping people and got little girls on your lap, nigga. The fuck? Who is your agent? You know what I'm talking about? The Woodsman.
Who?
The Woodsman with Kevin Bacon.
Oh man, no.
Nigga. But you know that was his comeback movie.
Oh, I know.
Nigga, you got
who produced that, right?
Your boy.
James
come on,
Dash.
Damon. No, what's the name? No, I think he put the money up. But what's the name? Who's the main guy? Lee Daniels.
Yeah.
Damon, you gonna get your money, Damon.
That was the funny shit in the world.
Well, money, Damon.
Don't do this here, Damon.
Damon. This is not the place of the time. Damon. Hey, here's the number that I gave Monique. Call that.
What the fuck is in that glass?
I don't know. It's supposed to be part of an Underworld sequel.
Who? Underworld?
I Frankenstein.
You talking about the Underworld crossover? The Underworld series?
Yeah, it's supposed to be part of I Frankenstein. It's supposed to be a crossover.
Christ. They got enough of those too.
Let me see. The Mummy, Tom Cruise. I thought so did you see the Mummy with Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Was it any good?
I liked it. Dope. I liked it okay. I thought of the movies. I thought it was okay.
And it was called The Dark.
The Dark.
It's called the Dark Universe series. That's what it's called.
It was okay for what it was. I mean, to me, when you go to movies in the summer, I think sometimes when you go to the movies, you have to just go. You have to turn your brain off and sit back and watch a movie. Like a movie, like you ever see Torque, the motorcycle movie?
Halfway, then I was like, I'm good. That's right with Ice Cube.
Yeah, like I like Torque,
right?
I like Torque, but I like Torque because I wasn't expecting anything. I just went, sat down, I turned my brain off for an hour and a half. I was good. Like, I wasn't expecting like this, this intricate movie with an intricate plot. I sat down and knew exactly what I was going to see. I actually probably liked it better than I thought I would.
I don't remember that movie.
Yeah,
I compare that movie. I compare that movie to Biker Boys. That was like a Biker Boys sequel.
Nah, see, I didn't like Biker Boys.
I don't know how you like Torque either.
To me, Torque was like watching the video game. Basically.
Okay, I mean,
it had over the top stunts and shit. It was like, but it was better. It was like somewhere between like it was over the top, but it wasn't quite as over the top as a Fast and Furious movie.
Oh, nigga, this is compared Fast and Furious and Torque in the same sentence.
They had the same producers. Matter of fact, they had an in joke at the very beginning. They had a joke about the Fast and Furious at the beginning.
Oh yeah, that's right. Torque came out with them all the other bullshit movies doing the Fast and the Furious.
At the beginning, I think the dude said some shit like, Somebody says some shit like I live life a mile at a time, and the other good dude goes, "That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard."
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
Yeah, some shit like
My
that.
family.
Indeed.
Where the fuck were you with? Never mind. You knew where I'm about to go to.
I'm not doing this with you. It's too early to do this with you.
Netflix reportedly tells staff to quit if they're offended by content, which I agree with. Of course, the whole thing with Dave Chappelle and niggas busting in boardrooms during a meeting. This is not the place, bitch. We have HR for this. Fuck are you coming to my boardroom for?
You should. I mean, look, if you don't like where you work, you should get the fuck out of there. If you don't like nobody should be forced to do what you want them to do. If you don't like this shit, get your ass out, go find another job. There's plenty of other jobs out there. I guess. I don't know. I mean, everybody shouldn't be so offended by comedy anyway. I mean, that's so offended they're gonna run up on the stage and try to stab you, no shit.
Well, according to Variety, the company has released an internal memo informing its employees if they do not like the material Netflix produces, it may not be the best working environment for them, implying the employees should quit. This new memo includes a new section called Artistic Expression, which declares the streamers will not censor specific artists or voices. It ends by saying employees' personal views of what they individual deems harmful will not be taken into consideration. While Netflix maintains that it won't censor content on the platform, the company does comply with government censorship laws around the world. Okay. Not everyone will like or agree with everything on our service. And basically, you get what I'm saying. I'm not reading all this. But yeah, I agree with it. Fuck your feelings. There's a button, when there's like bullying on the internet and people get mad, you can just log off.
That's what I say.
You just log off. No one is forcing you to keep staying on Facebook. You can even delete your Facebook and Instagram. Actually, Instagram deletes you immediately. Facebook, I think, takes 2 weeks. You just can't log into some shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been suspended. So you mean like
this nigga said I've been suspended? What you mean?
I mean, is that what you tell me when you get suspended?
Nah, when you actually permanently delete your Facebook, it takes 2 weeks that you can't log in. Instagram and I think Twitter, you can just delete immediately. That's why they say they got rid of the like button. I mean, the dislike button on what's the joint called?
On Facebook?
Not Facebook. What we on now? YouTube.
They got a dislike button.
Yeah, but you don't know how many dislikes it has.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but the person who runs that channel can see once they go in the analytics or whatever. But I can't see it, which I think is bullshit because now I don't know if a trail is fake or not, and I got to sit here and look at this shit trying to figure it out till I see some old movie clips.
I had no idea. I didn't know you couldn't. I didn't know you couldn't see how many dislikes you have anymore.
Yeah, you can see dislikes.
We can have 20 dislikes and we wouldn't know.
Well, no, we can see it. They can't.
Oh.
So we can see you at the dislike button, but but I hate that because now I can't see if a trailer is real or not. I was over here watching the game, thinking it was Avatar. It was a video game, and they had clips of video games and shit.
Yeah.
So it takes away from with some bullshit. People could put clickbait now, and you won't even know until you click on it.
People were doing fake trailers and all kind of goofy shit. Fuck it. It's internet.
Up next, MCU Blade reboot will be very different, but can't ignore Snipes movies. It's starring I'm still don't know.
Moonlight.
Yeah, Moonlight Ali. I don't know how to pronounce this nigga's last name, this first name. Mahershala Ali. What's his name? Let me see what's his nigga real name.
I think if you put in Google, they'll say it. The Google lady say it.
I bet this nigga got a real name. Hold on.
He does have. Oh my god, he has a real name.
I'm about to find out. I bet this nigga named Charles or some shit. Oh shit, this nigga name is even out there.
Probably Earl.
Nah, I'm assuming he was born. Marshalashazbaz Gilmore.
Gilmore?
No, but the first name is a bitch.
But wait, his last name Gilmore.
Yeah. But his first name is a bitch.
Hey, man, he,
Oh, this nigga go by other names. Herschel Gilmore.
wait a minute, Herschel Gilmore.
Well, he
Wait a
got
minute. Wait,
Google.
wait a minute.
Oh, can you see it?
No, I believe you. I'm
See,
just
that's his
saying.
first name.
No, I believe you. I'm just saying he changed Gilmore and leaves the first name.
Well, no, his first name is a lot longer though.
Oh,
You know that Vaughn? What's that comedian named Vaughn something?
I don't know.
Vaughn, he a white. I think he look Italian.
I don't know.
He does his joke when he's like, "Are there any Middle Eastern in here?" They were like, "No, good. I can talk about them."
No.
What's up with your names?
No, I don't know who that is.
He do that joke. That's how I feel about this nigga name.
Oh,
He a good actor though, but yeah, I think that's the best person to play Blade. Because Wesley don't look like he in shape at all to play.
Wesley's small. He lost a bunch of weight.
Wesley looked like he ain't had no blood in years.
Maybe vegetarian, man. Don't talk about Wesley.
Man, yeah, no. I think he's like a healthy nigga. You know, he be having them dashikis and wearing them beads like this on his neck, like and shit like
love
this.
beads.
But they call.
I say love beads. I don't know what the fuck they are. I just call them that because I got shit else to call them.
I call them rosaries, even that's not what they are. It's just easy to remember.
The rosary, the Italian shit they wear.
That Italian, that's Spanish.
Oh, is it? Okay, nigga, I'm a Black American, nigga. I don't know none of that.
You FBA.
I'm FBA.
Ali will be leading the forthcoming Blade reboot in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and while it'll be very different from the original Wesley Snipes Blade, it can't completely ignore them. The trilogies came out in 98, 2000, and 2003. I believe they did. I know one came out there. Then they had the Sticky Fingers one. Funny thing about the Sticky Fingers one, they said that one was really good. It's just that it cost too much.
I can't believe Sticky Fingers was good in that movie.
What was a TV show?
That's what I mean. I can't believe he was any good.
It was only a single season run, but they said it was good. I don't not cost too much. I don't think they got the ratings, but they said it was good.
You gonna watch it?
No. I'm sorry, I don't watch anything with Sticky Fingers in it. I'm sorry. He's actually not that bad of an actor, but I don't know what he's doing now.
I never saw him be a good actor anyway.
Then they finally introduced him to an extent in the Internals at the end of Internals with the sword.
Yeah, that was his voice at the end.
Yeah, Daywalker. Being part of a long-running series like MCU, the Blade reboot will task and reintroducing characters into modern audience. Still, even as it does that, the effects that the Blade film had on superhero movies cannot be overlooked in the new take of the Daywalker. Fun fact. I didn't know a lot of people didn't know this, so I guess they just don't know the history. But Blade actually saved the Marvel universe, not the Marvel universe, but the Marvel comic book series.
Yeah.
I think they put all their eggs in one basket, and it blew up so big to the point where they made, kind of basically branched off to what we have now.
Yeah.
And that's mainly because of Wesley Snipes. So every Black History Month, that's the first post and only post I make. Like, nah, that nigga deserves his flowers. That nigga deserves his flowers on that.
No, he does, because you know all the time they tried before.
Yeah, they somebody else was supposed to do it before him.
I don't know about Blade.
Wasn't somebody else supposed to do Blade? No, my bad. Wesley was supposed to do Black Panther. That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't let him do that.
Well, he tried. He said when they wanted to do it back then, he said like the outfit looked shitty and it was like a nigga in a leotard and all kind. He would have got that.
Hey, Wakanda. Hey.
Ain't like this. But did you ever see the early Marvel movies, like the early Captain America?
So I saw the only scene I remember in Captain America with Dolph Lundgren was like a shootout in the middle of the street.
Oh, that was the Punisher.
What?
Yeah, that was the Punisher.
Well, no, he was in both of them.
He wasn't in Captain America.
I thought he played Captain. No, you're right. It was in somebody else, but he wasn't American that played Captain America. That was the funny thing about it.
No, so they had a Captain America TV series where he didn't have where he wore an actual helmet. You ever saw that one?
No.
His name was Red Brown, R.E.B. Brown, and the shield was clear.
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren played Captain America.
I never saw that. When did he play Captain America?
Did he? Hold on. Wait a minute.
He was the Punisher.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I need to read more. It was with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Dolph Lundgren were up for the lead for Captain America.
This is the worst movie site.
Listen, you should come here for facts. You should come here for laughs.
All this motherfucking misinformation.
I know you ain't talking about Keanu Reeves, not Keanu, Tom Cruise run Skydance.
I thought I didn't say he ran it. I thought that was his production company.
No, nigga. Well, I was like, that is not.
Who production company is it?
Nigga, oh God, we go backwards.
No, I ain't. I'm just saying. You said act like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying.
Skydance, it's run by. I can't use that word. I say nigga all day, but I'm not gonna use that other word. David Elson.
Oh, okay.
Shit, he only 39.
That's probably
get my life in order.
That's Tom Cruise pseudonym or some shit.
There ain't much information about it. He just is an American film producer and actor, best known for founder and CEO of Skydance Media.
I can't believe he only 39. I think it's something with that. I don't believe that. Because wait a minute, hold up. Because Skydance production started in 2006.
Yeah,
2006. How old would it? Motherfucker, wait a minute, hold up.
No, he's a CEO now, nigga. That don't mean he was a CEO back in the day.
No. He was the founder.
I said that.
Okay, so if you're born in 83, if you're born in 1980,
and CEO of Skydance Media.
Wait a minute, hold on. I understand it, but listen, this is what I'm saying. The dude was born. David Ellison was born in he's 39. He was born in 1983. So in 2006, how old would you have been? 83, 93. 83, 93, 2003. This is
not a math show, nigga.
That motherfucker would have been 23 years old. You tell me he founded Skydance at 23?
Okay. When I wanted to be a filmmaker.
That's not the point.
Wait a minute. Calm down. I was
20. Wait a minute. The first movie he produced was at 23 in 2006.
Wait a minute. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Okay. Let's see. The first movie was Flyboys.
2006.
Okay. Actually, because there's not much information about him, but he went to USC. He attended USC and he was one of the sisters of film. Oh, okay. I think. Let me see. Wait a minute. Oh, well, his sister was doing shit too. Let's see. Career. Okay, so founded Skydance in 2010. His father. Okay. This makes sense. Here we go. Let me just read it. Ellison is here we go. Ellison is the CEO and founder of Skydance Media. 2010, with his father, then the sixth richest person in the world. There you go. We good. We good. Figure it out.
That explains it.
We did the research. Let's move on.
All right.
And a partnership deal with Paramount. Skydance was able to raise $350 million in equity. And yeah, we figured this out. There's no more you talk about this.
Shit. All right. Now it makes sense.
Let's go back to Blade.
Go back to Blade now.
I did so they're doing Blade, of course, and where do you think he will fit in the MCU universe? Because I'm not
the new Blade?
Well, just him in general.
Oh, well, you made Marshall Ali? I think that's how you
no, just like Blade in MCU universe.
Well, I don't know. I mean, they made him part of Eternal, so I figure he's a vampire, so you got to have a long history. So I'm sure. I don't know.
Not necessarily because he
do it.
No, because I thought, at least from the comic, his mother was bitten by a vampire.
That's true. I don't know how they do it though.
It doesn't seem like he.
But see, I don't know the comic history of Blade. So I don't know if him and what's his name, like the Black Knight. I don't know if there's an interaction between them or not.
Well, there was something called. I don't remember what it was called. It was like the dark characters. Where it was like Ghost Rider, Blade.
Was it the Dark Avengers?
It could be. I don't know. Don't get me lying. But I think they were. Oh, Morbius or Morbius.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what it is? I don't. You remember that? Did you ever see the meme with Batman?
The meme? Memes, nigga?
Hold on. Wait, it was actually funny. Actually, should have did it before anybody. It was about Batman, and he was like, when Superman and Wonder Woman were fighting, y'all good over there? Yeah, y'all don't need me. Y'all got this.
Oh, they fighting
Yeah, Doomsday. Y'all good. Yeah, y'all good. Y'all don't need me. That's
Batman.
how
Y'all stop doing shit. Batman had shit to do. Not a lot, but he had shit to do.
Sue was like, y'all good? Yeah, y'all good. Y'all don't need me. That's how I feel like Blade is like, I don't besides like unless they make him. I feel like he would be like Batman again with Justice League.
But he's like a ground level character. Because then you got characters. I mean, you
Yeah,
got
but
characters
Avengers,
ultimately.
Avengers, he will fit well in with the Defenders.
Well, yeah, but you got ground level characters. You got characters like even Spider-Man was pretty much just like I guess what Brooklyn? Was he Brooklyn
Queen,
or Queens?
Queen,
Like a Queens
no,
superhero.
he's from Captain America's from Brooklyn. He's from
Okay,
Queens.
yeah. But all
Or
this
could be
shit was
vice
like
versa.
grounded in, Queens
Yeah, but you can't
in
really
the comic books. Well, he was a teenager too, remember. He started out as a teenager, so he ain't doing a whole lot of shit. So you got Logan. The Daredevil was the same way. It was like the devil was like the gritty side of New York.
Yeah, but he was part of the Avengers. I mean, he's part of the Defenders, so it's like low level. Like, so here's my thing. I think Blade would be better as a TV show than a movie. I
Yeah.
feel like because that's how I see him. I see him as like a low level MCU. Now, when I watch it, absolutely, I'm going to movies to see it. I don't see how if you look at like Endgame and Infinity Wars and just the Avengers movies, even with Captain America, I don't see him on a Captain America level. Captain America was a leader.
Who Blade?
Yeah.
Blade is solo though. I don't see Blade having.
But that's what I'm
Who is Blade?
saying.
Yeah.
He led the Avengers. Blade is not a leader.
Nah.
Even in the New York battle, he was like, so here, you go there and Hulk, get angry. You know what I mean? He knew
but
because
nobody's comparing Blade to Captain America.
That's not what I'm saying. Did you listen? Did you listen? What I'm saying is, I don't see how he would fit in that type of universe with so much going on. So let's say if they do another, which they probably do another Avengers. When I don't know when the other's coming out. I think it's called like Civil War 2 and some shit like that.
Or I thought it was just Avengers. I don't know.
I know they're talking about doing Civil War 2, but I've seen like pictures, but those are fan made shit. Just looking at the other Avengers, I don't see Blade how he would fit in. Now maybe because I'm going off of the original ones with Wesley Snipes, so maybe they'll make them different because it's clearly a reboot, and so maybe I'm just being biased just because of how I seen Blade handle in the original ones. But I just don't see how a movie will. I think a TV show will work better than a whole movie, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that he won't be good in a movie. I think Ali is a dynamite actor. But I just don't see how he'll do good, and I don't see how that character will fit in such a fast-moving pace.
But there's so many characters until they may not put him in like an Avengers type scenario. He may be.
Well, that's also shitty because there's only 3 black characters.
Well, but they may keep him like on the ground or like they may like the whole.
So you're saying keep niggas on the ground? What are you saying?
Yeah, except for what's his name? Well, wait a minute. But then not a lot of them went to space. No. There were no niggas in space. There were none.
Because we can't breathe in space.
There were none in space though. Because remember they killed off.
Well, no, that's because there's only 2 black people in the whole MCU.
I'm thinking about in Infinity War they killed.
And they died. They didn't.
Black
Oh no!
Panther.
No! There's 3. I'm sorry, I forgot. Nobody gives a shit about War Machine though. But
he did go to space. He did go to space. You're right. Yeah,
but nobody gives a shit about him. If he wasn't in that movie, no one would have. You know who was missing? Who? I don't remember.
Nobody. Oh, no, War Machine. No, War Machine had his part. He was like Canopy.
Okay.
Had his part, man.
Okay. No one gave a shit.
I
Now I will say, not Hawkeye, Falcon. I do like him. He had one of the best scenes in the MCU. I keep forgetting. No, okay, so wait, I can't forget. I missed out on him, on my boy. So there's right. I'm not even put Blade right now, but right now there's War Machine, Nick Fury, Black Panther not there no more, sadly. So it's not even Black Panther anymore. But I can't put him in there. So it's Black Panther and the War Machine, Black Panther, Samuel Jackson, and Falcon. So there's 4 black people
Right.
in the MCU. Wouldn't have 3, but yeah, I don't think we. I just what is 3? What? Forever.
I'm not doing this with you today.
No. Oh, no, you've been ignorant. Don't be ignorant. No, he's not in the 4th one. They told him he went away. Nah, he's.
I got you.
He's still alive. It's just not there.
I'm not doing this with you, man.
I'm light skinned. I don't even know if I can do that. But yeah, back to Blade. I kind of wish it was a TV show, honestly. But I don't know the villains in the movie, so I mean,
maybe they'll make a TV show out of it. Maybe they'll do like a movie and then do a TV show.
Even though I think they should do a movie just because we need more black representation in MCU. Because War Machine definitely get his own movie. I feel like Falcon. Yeah, Falcon. I don't think is getting his own movie, even though he's.
I think he's gonna be in the new. I think he'll be like in Avengers 4 though. He doesn't need his own movie.
Nah, well, him and I didn't. Did you finish Winter Soldier versus
You mean Winter Soldier and
Falcon?
Falcon and Winter Soldier, yeah.
Oh, you finished it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of the movies you did. TV shows you did.
I finished that and I finished Hawkeye. And I finished WandaVision, but I gotta watch it again because I feel like I missed a lot.
Was it good?
WandaVision?
Nah,
I liked it, but I like those 2 characters, and I like the.
Maybe I'll finish watching. I only got up to the part when they introduced the villain.
Yeah, and I like their interaction with each other. So
maybe I'll finish it. It wasn't bad. It just I couldn't get into it. I don't know what it was. Something about it, I couldn't get into it.
I get it.
Anyway, well, fourth more. I don't know. It doesn't say when it's coming out either, so it's probably one of those.
Well, they're working on it now allegedly, so it'll probably be a little while.
Allegedly.
They kept Terrence Howard as War Machine.
Yeah, that's what I said too. That's what I forgot. I don't like Don Cheadle. I thought Terrence Howard, but he wanted more money. But
well, I heard no, that's not what I heard. Was they wanted to cut his money for the they whatever like he had because he got paid more than Robert Downey for Iron Man. And then,
yeah. But he was coming off of that movie.
Robert Downey was coming off. Robert Downey was coming off of he had issues, so
he was coming off down from drugs. And Terrence Howard was coming down from another movie.
I said issues. This nigga just.
Everybody knows he's a cokehead. Allegedly.
I know. I'm just trying to.
No, it's not alleged.
We'll never interview Robert Downey Jr. At this point.
At this point, I don't think we're gonna interview anybody.
But
hey man, my name is Tyrese. I used to be an actor. I was in
what do you want from me? Terrence Howard would have been. I wonder if Terrence would have been like if Terrence Howard was still War Machine though. I wonder if it would have been any good.
Well, they would never came out with Empire if he did War Machine.
I never watched Empire. So I didn't really care, to be honest with
you. What else we got?
I don't know.
Oh, the main one I actually care to talk about. Bad Boys 4 update. So I think a week ago, they asked Jerry Bruckheimer, the producer of Bad Boys, and asked him, "Hey, what's going on with it?" He was like, "Shit, nigga, I don't know." I don't know. He basically said that, and he's like, "I don't know, bro." So the Sony chairman Tom Rothman insists that Bad Boy 4 is still in development despite Will Smith's infamous Oscar slap incident. Bad Boys 4 is still in development despite Will Smith Oscar incident, says Sony chairman. Michael Bay unleashed. Okay, we're not reading all that. Michael Bay did the first 2.
But then he producer?
Yeah, he produced on another one, on the new one. Well, the one that just passed 2 years ago.
He should come back and direct 4 because 3 was. I didn't like 3. I thought 3 was garbage.
Yeah. So, well, let me finish up this. Blah blah blah. Bad Boys 4 was on pause as a Smith. Bad Boys 4 became on pause with a couple other movies like Bright. There's another movie he had with Netflix. Basically, his Netflix shit is either paused or canceled.
I actually liked Bright.
Huh?
I actually liked Bright after I finally watched it.
Yeah, Bright was good. And he had another movie. I'm not too sure what was it about, but it was on Netflix, but they canceled it. And then they're talking about I Am Legend 2 is not canceled, but postponed indefinitely with Michael B. Jordan, which I'm not too sure how that will work unless it's a prequel. But I don't think they will call it I Am Legend 2. So I don't know.
I think the other movie on Netflix was called Fast and Loose.
Yeah, but it wasn't no action film or nothing.
You sure? I thought he played like 2 people or something. Or like I don't remember.
So we don't do research on the show. All right, I'm gonna just read. I'm gonna start doing research. I feel like if I do more research, but I'll be busy, man. I got shit to do, man. This is just talking. Like, just hit the like button, subscribe, donate.
Well, we could talk about stuff other people want to talk about. If people just like, subscribe, say some shit. I don't know, nigga.
We have yet to move from 5 subscribers.
That's all right. I'm calling my mama. So we get 6.
You do that, sir. So the Sony chairman said, no, this was inaccurate. The movie's been in development, still is. There weren't any brakes to pump because the car wasn't moving. This is a very unfortunate thing that happened, and I don't think it really my place to comment. Expect to say I've known Will Smith for many years, and he's a good Negro. I just put that
good Negro.
I put that in there, and I know him to be a good person.
That's what you say in the boardroom.
That was an example of a very good. That was an example of a very good person having a very bad moment. Now that I will agree. I will agree on that. That I don't really care to talk about the slap. It's
why?
Over. I mean, everybody else talked about it. I don't really look. It happened, nigga. It happened. But let me. But what I will say, Will Smith doesn't have the history of doing bad things. There's a lot of people out here that do fucked up shit in that industry and get slides. I still don't understand how the Oscar nominated a full-blown rapist like Roman Polanski and won an Oscar for the piano. But hey.
And they was all like,
yeah. One of the reasons I don't fuck with Prada and I don't fuck with some actors because actually he did a film. And what's the little fat chubby guy from who hang out with the dude who did Superbad?
Talking about
you know what I'm talking about though, right?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, he did a movie with Roman Polanski. I think it was some other I'm not gonna get their names wrong, but people out here like full blown doing shit like that, and Will Smith, maybe his bitch told him to, handle that, and he handled it.
I blame her for that. I mean, I'll be honest with you.
I mean, like I said, I don't know what's going on in the household. That's not my business, but
I blame her, but I blame him because
you do. They have self control at 50, almost 50 years old. If he's 50,
you're supposed to be able be like, look, I handled it, and then you should get that. Well, I don't know if she actually leaned over like, hey, that motherfucker did. But I'm saying you supposed.
I don't think she leaned over. I think she just did what a woman do.
Hit it with the look.
He
was like, oh,
fuck.
He's supposed to be like, I'll handle it later. He handled it later. He shouldn't have got up and did no shit like that. But his face after he did it looked like he felt like he accomplished something.
I think it was his face looked like I got it. It's like when you do something, it's like shit. I gotta finish this. I gotta finish this out. But I bet he was like, shit, I shouldn't have done this. Again, Will Smith doesn't have a history of this. I've been following his career from day one. And he's like heavy on Instagram now. He's like Instagram celebrity, like
Gotta have self-control.
Yeah, self-control. But looks like Bad Boys is still on. But speaking of, so in late April, it was revealed that the long-lasting Bright 2 had been scrapped by Netflix, and May was reported that the release of Apple TV Plus slave drama Emancipation has been. That's the movie he was doing with Antoine Fuqua.
Okay,
I think it was Antoine Fuqua. Delayed until 2023.
So it's still coming. It's just delayed.
Well, they already finished it. They're not.
Oh, okay.
Antoine Fuqua, nigga, I need this paper.
Oh, look at this already done.
Paper,
I'll still gonna see it.
But it seems Bad Boys 4 will suffer no such change. I don't even think they finished the script yet. So, Bad Boy, it doesn't look like Bad Boys 4 is coming out. I bet Bad Boys 4 probably won't come out 2024, 2025.
Did they finish the script for it?
Well, they only had 40 pages.
I think they should make Will Smith suicidal. I told you my idea for that. How to start it out. Remember I told you talking about
yesterday?
That? Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
should make Will Smith suicidal. So Jerry Bruckheimer, if you listen, you probably ain't. But if y'all holler at me, I got an idea.
If he's not one of the two people, which I think that's me and you, I don't think he listens.
I got an idea. I think my idea is dope though. Make him suicide. Make him, he kind of fell off the wagon, and it'll be kind of autobiographical, but not really. I got an idea.
What is Mark Lawrence be in this?
He's just gonna be he's gonna be his friend trying to help him get back on track.
Well, I have a series coming out called.
But Martin Lawrence would be he'd be like more like an extended cameo.
Cut me off.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Nigga, that's not Bad Boys 4, nigga.
Martin Lawrence, he already didn't want to be in the last one.
He did? Yeah, you can tell.
Martin Lawrence like, man, I just need this chest.
He was like, yo, here's a die plan.
No, when I say extended camera, he may show up some. But I mean, a lot of the action, he wasn't in on it.
No, nigga was like, yo, Martin looked like, look, I'm done with this shit. I don't want nothing to do with this shit.
The way I do, Martin would show up like maybe about 2/3 of the way. He would show up at the beginning, show up at about another portion, maybe in about 2/3 of the way through, and then show up at the end in the climax.
I will give it to him. He ain't pulling Wesley Snipes and just sit down the whole movie. Not Wesley Snipes, damn, my bad. Steven Seagal.
That nigga there.
Just sit down the whole time. But I have a series coming out called The House series. How I would have written Bad Boys 3. I probably working on this week. I think that's gonna help us get some subscribers. So how I would have written Bad Boys 3. I've told everyone that they was like that's fucking dope. So
I'm looking forward to it.
Nigga, you already heard about it. Nigga, I already told you.
Nigga, they didn't know that. Just now, I was trying to act like I was looking forward to seeing this shit. So I didn't know.
Let's see. Though this is wrapping it up. Though going by the CEO of Sony, it seems the development on the fourth Bad Boy movie wasn't moving along very quickly to begin with. It remains to be seen, of course, whether Will Smith's career ever fully recovers, which it will, from the slap. For now, though, Rothman says Sony are willing to stand behind the star. Netflix. So I guess Netflix policy is we don't get offended, but you can't be assaulting people.
I think policy is if you don't like it, get the fuck out.
Yeah, but they also have a policy. You just can't be hitting people though.
Oh yeah, you can't do that anyway.
You be slapping people, nigga. You gotta say it. All right, is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it, man.
Good enough.
Yeah, man. I don't have an outro.
So what's coming up? We got Top Gun.
Oh yeah, movies. Let's see movies that's coming up. Let me look at the movie schedule. Let's see what's coming up. We can add it in. It's something small. They delay Shazam, not Shazam. Black Adam. Because they need to fix some of the CGI.
I don't know why I'm not looking forward to that. I don't know why.
I feel like it's just gonna be Rock being a Rock.
Yeah, it's him again.
I guess I gotta look this. So they got a lot of movies I noticed are either on streaming services.
We need a new research department. I think it's ridiculous.
I know. I just see a lot of movies I noticed. No, we're gonna get better. Listen, this is first come back. Ain't no show perfect at the beginning.
I don't give shit. Just get it how we get it.
Yeah, but no, seriously, a lot of movies that's coming out aren't coming to movie theater. They come in the streaming service, and some of the streaming services I never even heard of. It's just called Utopia.
I never heard of this shit.
Niggas just be coming up with random stream. Like Eraser, is that like a reboot?
Oh, they're gonna do a Eraser reboot or a sequel?
No, they're doing a sequel.
So what they gonna have, like Arnold Schwarzenegger's son or some shit in it?
Nah, it's on video on demand. It's only
you know what? I think I saw the trailer for that for some reason.
Yeah, he's a U.S. Marshal. So was
yeah, he's just doing it's like a reboot. They probably made They probably made the movie, and then you were like, let's just call it Eraser 2.
Yeah, I think they do that.
They do that with a lot of shit.
Let's see. Anything else I got? Netflix. I do want to see that Adam Sandler movie. That's the senior drink.
Adam Sandler movie.
He plays a recruiter for the Sixers.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That actually looks pretty good.
I will say doing like his and I think it's by A24, so I think he has a contract with them. When he did Uncut Gem, that was good.
He's actually starting to act now, though.
Well, I don't think anybody takes those other movies he does serious anymore.
Well, you know what they say about those movies. They say that what he does is, I guess he got a production company. So what he does is, if he goes, hey, I want to go on a trip to Belize. He'll make a movie that's in Belize, so he can write the whole trip off.
I mean, that's how white people get it.
Yeah.
They say when you see these rich people in Lamborghinis and Ferraris and G wagons, they say write that shit off as a business expense.
So the thing about the G wagon, they said, I know some of the trucks,
a certain weight.
Yeah, if after a certain weight, you can write 100% of it off.
Yeah.
That's why people get like Range Rovers, get like these big ass trucks.
Yeah,
write all of it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna just write this shit off. See how I can get a G wagon?
About to be CEO.
Nigga, anybody can be a CEO.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. You just gotta have the money. You gotta have the money to get the truck. Writing off shit to get it repossessed.
I don't think nothing really coming out. I think a lot of this shit's coming straight to DVD. Movie industry's been trash lately.
Well, it's because people still aren't going to the movies. Well, I don't know. People seem to be going, but maybe
ain't shit out.
Pandemic shit. Well, they put a lot of shit on hold because of pandemic, not knowing, when movie schedule will be back to normal. So I think they're trying to get some normalcy back.
I guess
it's gonna take a while. So you going to see Top Gun Maverick?
Yeah, I just actually saw the first one. Yeah, I saw the first one. Actually last weekend.
IMAX.
No, the first Top Gun was on Netflix.
No, you're going to go see the new one in IMAX?
No. The IMAX where I live is shut down until September, and I don't think anybody's gonna wait for a review until September.
I'm going to see it in IMAX. I don't give a fuck.
No.
If it's in IMAX, I'm one of them niggas. If it's in IMAX, if they film it in IMAX, I'm going to see the shit in IMAX. I'm going to see the shit in IMAX at the Smithsonian big ass screen, 100-foot screen. That's how I get down.
Any final thoughts?
No, I ain't got no final thoughts.
Black Adam's coming out on October 21st.
Also still coming. Okay. So what they pushed it back from?
I don't know.
Oh. All right. Well, fuck it.
This typically, and it could have been COVID, but it seemed like this would be the summer kickoff. But it could be because Fast and the Furious typically is a summer kickoff.
I don't want to talk about Fast and Furious movies no more.
Okay.
I don't want to hear about them. I don't want to see them. Nothing.
Okay. So what we learn?
I'm
just bad. All right. I don't have an intro, so I'm just going to go ahead and click this button that says "End Broadcast."
Hold up, Pippin.
What?
You're supposed to do the whole like and subscribe.
Hey, do it. Like, subscribe.
Click
hit the
little
cash
bell
app.
to get the little notification. Niggas, no fucking cash app.
Get the cash app. Donations.
Ain't no goddamn cash app.
Amazing.
You could. Hey, look. You look me up on. I'm on Facebook under Charlie Hustle. I'm on Instagram as your boy Charlie H. Twitter, your boy Charlie H. Sometimes I post memes. I post ghetto shit, hood shit. I mean, that's all I post.
Is this a real movie?
We gotta give out information, nigga. What are you doing? Yeah, that's a real movie.
Did you read it?
James and John Peach.
Look at the photo.
Yeah. That's not.
Niggas are creative. Niggas are creative as shit. Nigga, I was like, what?
I don't think that's what that is, but
why is that is fucking hysterical.
I'm trying to get us like a couple of ragged ass subscribers, nigga. You're not helping. You cut me off.
I'm not.
Anyway, like me on Twitter, Instagram under your boy Charlie H. Like the Serbian Film Club. Nigga, what are you doing?
This is some ghetto shit. I'm sorry.
God damn it, man. Like the Serbian Film Club podcast on Twitter. You can email us at the Serbian Film Club podcast at gmail.com. You can like Tony Reed on what you want.
Don't worry about that right now. Just catch me on here. If you got if you need to find me, just hit him up.
I don't give a fuck. You can hit me. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing for you right now.
I ain't doing shit anyway, so I don't care.
All right. Well, that was a lot. next show we gonna put it at the bottom.
I thought it was an hour. How we end up an hour? I thought
Nigga, I
why did
don't
30
know.
minutes?
Nigga, we'd be on the phone, be like, all right, man, let me go. But last thing, next time, 2 hours later. That's not how time traveling works.
I don't think that's it. We should do the time travel discussion.
I'm not doing that, nigga. This
I
conversation
think
is 3 hours
I
last
think the
time.
time travel discussion is the greatest
There's no point. Time traveling is you go in the past. And I was watching Endgame. And the lady specifically said, whatever you do in the past does not affect the future.
They did not say that.
Nigga, hold on. Don't go nowhere.
No.
Nah, nigga.
No. We should do a whole show on time travel.
But that's what I'm saying.
I need to do my research.
Time travel is even real.
How do you know it ain't real?
Hulk time travel. Hold on.
You looking for the time travel scene?
Yeah, it's only 41 seconds.
That isn't true. Think about it. If you travel to the past, that past becomes your future, and your former present becomes the past.
So if you travel to the past,
that's not the whole explanation.
But that's what you just said.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry, it's only 41 seconds.
No, go ahead. No,
we don't get flagged.
That isn't true. Think about it. If you travel to the past, that past becomes your future, and your former present becomes the past, which can't now be changed by your new future. Exactly.
All right, that's it.
So what is this you don't get?
If you go in the past and you come back to your current present, it's changed.
That's okay, but that's like at the end of Endgame. Where was Captain America?
Oh, he was sitting on the bench.
No, before that. But at the very end of the movie, where was he?
He was sitting on a bench.
No, past after that, at the end of the movie.
Nigga, I don't know.
He was dancing with Peggy at the end.
But that was in the past.
No, but his future self was in the past.
But did his life not? I understand that. First, that still made no sense because how that nigga just walk past everybody and nobody was like, yo, who's this old nigga?
He just showed up at the bench. He could have been there.
So you're telling me that nigga just mysteriously?
He just appeared there.
You're not gonna sit here and make me believe that time. That's how the time travel. So no. He was in that. His past changed. Like, wait a minute. The future changed, right, for him.
Right.
So out of nowhere, he goes. So what happened from there to there for him to end up on that bench? He just magically went there.
He went back in the past.
I get that.
Stayed there.
I get that.
But then as time went on, he just realized on this date at this time, I got to be at this bench so I can give.
So did he walk? How did he get there? Did he walk? Did he drive?
I don't know, motherfucker.
That's my point.
He could have been. Wait a minute. He could have been sitting there before the scene even started, but they wouldn't have paid no attention to him.
But nobody was like, "Yo, who this old nigga?"
Nobody looked over. Nobody. The bench was across the way. What do you mean? It's not like It's not like he was sitting the bench and looking over and like, oh, the bench was over there. Remember, Bucky pointed like over there. Look over there.
You know what'd be funny? The nigga was like, "Where these niggas at? Ain't it supposed to be?"
I gotta use the bathroom.
Which nigga's that? I gotta get his shield away. This nigga's late. Yo, wouldn't it be funny? This nigga was blatantly racist because he lived in that time. Now he was like, when his son was like, "Go get it." No, not you, nigga. Give it to him. Why are you talking to me? Cap, you a racist now.
Look at this watch. Like, where are they? Negroes always late.
You know, before we had all timers. Who are you? Who am I?
Get off my shield.
What is this shield? Cap. My name's not Cap. Steve, I think.
Ooh.
All right, man. I gotta go. I need to go to the gym.
You ain't giving out your info, man. You want nobody?
I told them to contact you.
Oh, well, fuck it.
Contact me.
Hit me up. I don't.
You can hit my Cash App up though. Hold on.
Oh, nigga. Nobody hit your Cash App, bro.
You can get my Cash App though.
Nobody hitting your Cash App.
Hold on. You get my Cash App.
Nobody's hitting your cash app, bro.
Hit my cash app.
I thought your name was Reed.